Malema says he has relationships with ANC ministers, but while there might be friendly engagement, there is fundamental disagreement within politics. He says the parliamentary protest was aimed at showing the EFF's dissatisfaction with the inaction in the country.
There is nothing personal against President Ramaphosa. Personally, he's a very good guy. What did the president do? He did nothing. That is exactly why he must go, for doing nothing. You can't be on top and do nothing. That is the most irresponsible act of a man, to be on top and do nothing. So, he promised us jobs. There are no jobs. In Parliament there, when we were fighting, we're not going to attack Ramaphosa. We'll never do that. We're not crazy people. Why? We sit with Ramaphosa. I told them yesterday, the only place where the president does not have bodyguards is Parliament. We sit with him there, with no bodyguards. You can go and check everywhere. When the president sits down, behind him there is a bodyguard, not in Parliament. Because that is a safe haven. No one must get injured there for holding a different view. What happens? I go to the stage to protest. I'm holding a placard like this. They say I was a danger to the president. A danger is a person who you can't see the hands. That's why they always say hands up. My hands were up, to show that I come in peace. Here is my placard. I'm not fighting. I get beaten for coming in peace. And then it gets celebrated in South Africa that he was a threat to the president. I was not a threat to the president.
Malema says party members should be educated to ensure an organization with a knowledgeable force. He urged that the party grows its base within the province to breach the 5% representation mark after next year's elections. Instructions were also given for a planned shutdown next month.
Fighters, 20th of March, we're not fighting with anyone. We're not saying to anybody, you have wronged us. All we're asking for is for one man to step aside. It's for ESCOM to give us electricity. It's for the government to give us jobs. It can't be correct that 60% of young people are unemployed and you call yourself an organization of the people and you do nothing about it. The streets are calling and we've never been scared of the streets. We are a protest movement. The 20th starts at 12 midnight. The preparations must be made from 12 midnight. By the time the people wake up, everything is happening. They are able to take pictures and send to their bosses. So it's not going to happen today. Today is not happening. So fighters, the militancy and the protest movement character of the EFF, the fearless character of the EFF, the ground forces of the EFF, your determination to liberate the people of South Africa is going to be seen on the 20th of March when you bring South Africa to a standstill. Thank you very much.
Malema says an Ipsos study showed that the EFF is now more popular than Julius Malema, which means it's a fully fledged organization not built on the individual. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.